Then we move on to specification 5, which asks us to describe fertilization as the fusion of the nuclei from a male gamete and a female gamete. Now, looking at the process of fertilization, sperm cells meet the egg cell, and one sperm successfully reaches and enters the egg. The nucleus of the sperm then fuses with the nucleus of the egg cell. This fusion of nuclei results in the formation of a zygote, which is the first cell of the new individual. Fusion of gametes in humans involves the meeting and joining of male and female reproductive cells. The male produces millions of sperm cells, while the female produces far fewer egg cells, usually releasing one egg each month during her reproductive years, which last for about 40 years. For fertilization to take place, the sperm must come close to the egg, and this occurs during sexual intercourse. During this process, the penis releases semen containing sperm into the female reproductive system. The sperm then swim through the female reproductive tract, and if an egg is present, one sperm may successfully reach it and enter. The nucleus of the sperm then joins with the nucleus of the egg cell. This fusion of nuclei is called fertilization. As a result, the sperm and egg meet, their nuclei fuse, and a new cell called a zygote is formed. Now let us look at the diagram showing the fertilization of an egg cell. The egg cell contains a nucleus, cytoplasm, and is surrounded by a protective jelly coat and follicle cells. The sperm cell has a head containing the sperm nucleus and a tail that helps it swim. The process of fertilization occurs in several stages. First, many sperm cells swim towards the egg cell using their tails. As they reach the egg, enzymes released from the sperm help scatter and break down the surrounding follicle cells. Next, one sperm manages to pass through the jelly coat that protects the egg. After this, the sperm passes through the egg membrane and enters the cytoplasm of the egg. Once a sperm has entered, the egg membrane changes to prevent any other sperm from entering. Finally, the nucleus of the sperm fuses with the nucleus of the egg. This fusion completes the process of fertilization and results in the formation of a zygote, which contains a full set of chromosomes and begins to divide and develop into a new individual. So, formation of the zygote begins after fertilization. The cell that is formed is called a zygote, and it starts to divide repeatedly through cell division. The zygote then develops into an embryo inside the female body, and over time it continues to grow and develop into a fully formed human being. Usually, only one egg is fertilized at a time. However, if two eggs are fertilized at the same time, this can result in the development of non-identical twins. In this process, the sperm and egg cell meet and fuse, forming a zygote, which then undergoes continuous cell division and growth to develop into an embryo. Therefore, now we understand the complete process from fertilization to the formation of a zygote and its development. The diagram shows step by step how a zygote is formed and how it develops into an embryo. The process begins with fertilization, where many sperm cells move toward a single egg cell. Eventually, one sperm successfully enters the egg, and they meet and fuse. This fusion results in the formation of a single cell called the zygote, which is the first stage of a new individual. The zygote then begins to divide repeatedly. It increases from 1 cell to 2, then 4, then 8, and continues multiplying. After many rounds of cell division and growth, this group of cells develops into an embryo, which will later grow and develop into a fully formed human being.